The structure of an American Inn of Court is that there are judges and senior lawyers who are called benchers. And then there are younger lawyers who are called barristers. And then there are even younger professionals, lawyers in waiting, if you will, students, who are pupils. In the context of the American Inn of Court on a local level is that in that unique social, professional setting, they learn, they pass on values, and they manage to pass them on to the next generation as they grow older as well.
I think the biggest benefit of being a member of the American Inns of Court is the collegiality, the learning, the mentoring, the opportunity to interact among members of the profession that share the same views of professionalism, ethics, and civility that I do. In a unique atmosphere, unencumbered by ideas of billable hours or client development or anything else.
So one of the benefits of the Inns of Court is that that organization brings together a wide variety of people from the practice areas of the profession. So within the inn setting, a lawyer would get to know and meet and interact and work with lawyers who practice in different areas.
But be able to network in a fraternity of trust and be able to reach out to other lawyers because we're all in the same legal society is eminently important.
You don't realize, I think, how important it is to make connections and not be sort of caught in your own office and your own practice.
And once you get to know people in a more relaxed social environment, you'll deal with them different than you would a stranger.
The American Inns of Court eats, sleeps, and breathes mentoring. That's what it's all about.
It's the only organization that I know of where the lawyers and the judges, along with the trial bar, have a chance to meet outside of a courtroom in a social setting and really have a chance to establish rapport.
You listen into any of the conversations here tonight or at any of the inn meetings, and it's sort of like a year's worth of learning in one evening, given all the incredible people who are here.
By being a member, you gain several things, one of which is education. The pupillage groups always put on very interesting programs about what's current in the law or ethical pitfalls. A lot of times they'll do skits and they'll have lawyers behaving badly in order to represent to the group, you know, don't do this. You know, these are places where you can get into trouble. And in other places, they just bring a lot of information about an area of the law that you may not know something about, which sometimes it's dangerous what you don't know.
The American Inns of Court actually does more mentoring by accident than any organization I know of. Simply the dynamics of the American Inns of Court involves mentoring. We've developed a very comprehensive, structured mentoring program that can be used all across the nation that actually guides younger lawyers in meetings with older lawyers and judges on a structured basis throughout the course of an inn year to promote mentoring as something that happens with a purposeful, strategic development plan. We also make these materials available for people outside the Inns of Court. We made them available to law schools, to local bar associations. We don't charge a thing for them. We're just happy to contribute to the elevation of professionalism at the bar.
You know, I strongly encourage anybody who practices law to get involved in an American Inn of Court or create an American Inn of Court if there's not one in your community.